Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and tonight we're going to do somebody's reading. So you know what the deal is. We pick up on a random energy, one or some of my subscribers. We look at the prominent situation that they're dealing with and we get to the bottom of it. Alright, this is obviously a very specific reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. But the person or people that it does resonate for, hopefully it helps, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. All right, so I pulled the overall energy for this person, and we got Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is essentially, I feel like this person is in the mode of thinking before they take action on things, okay? Really thinking about things, not rushing into anything, not making impulsive decisions, not, just blindly charging towards anything, because that's what the Knight of Swords does. He blindly charges forward. He doesn't really think before he acts. He's very impulsive, all right? And this, you're just not trying to be in that state, okay? I pulled some cards for the situation, and we got Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Star, and then we got Five of Wands reverse, okay? I'm going to say it right up front with this. I just feel like somebody wants somebody back. Okay, I feel like somebody, for somebody's reading, you are the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Very much in your own world, very much prospering and independent and just living the life, getting your toenails painted, eating your grapes that you're growing yourself, petting your pentacles, listening to the birds and petting them as they come by to see you. Like, you're just living the life, you're living the life. I just feel like the King of Wands, it could be a fire sign, okay, that you're dealing with, but I just feel like he's very much admiring that, okay? Very much into watching you grow and prosper, and probably a little bit like, they did do it without me. I don't know why I feel like saying that, but they did do it without me. Okay, then with the Star and the Five of Wands reverse, I just feel like this is like you wanting to heal after and just not battling anymore, not fighting. I feel like you probably went through a stressful time. Could have been with this person. Maybe there was a breakup. All right, I wanted to clarify some of this. I clarified the Star and the Five of Wands together, and I got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands reverse. So I feel like this is very much like you just want to focus on making all of your dreams and wishes come true and letting go of the shit that is really holding you back and holding you down. Hence the Five of Wands, where we feel like we're constantly battling, and it's like a senseless battle. Like, what are they even fighting for or about? Like, they're not even knocking the right people with sticks. Like, this guy is just like, yeah. I mean, look at this guy. Yeah, like, what are you even fighting for? What are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? And you just want to let go of all that shit, pretty much. Okay? I pulled for the Nine of Pentacles and, the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I pulled for that specific, okay? And I got the Hangman with the Page of Cups. So, yes, okay? Because when I saw this combo, I immediately thought, this King of Wands is admiring this Nine of Pentacles. And with that Hangman and the Page of Cups, okay, that's very much of like meditating on an offer, meditating on a romantic offer, some romantic communication, getting back in touch with you, hitting you up, whatever, okay? I pulled a card to clarify specifically the Star, and I got Seven of Wands and Ten of Swords. Okay, so you want to heal after betrayal. You want to heal after feeling like you have to fucking fight. Okay? Because if you don't fight, this is what's going to happen to you. You probably felt like you were lied to, manipulated, stabbed in the back. Probably, for some of you, maybe cheated on, just betrayed. That Ten of Swords is the betrayed card, okay? And not betrayed once, but betrayed over and over and over and over again. And with the Star energy, you just want to heal from that, okay? I pulled a card for this King of Wands, and I got the World. So whoever this is, like, you really literally are their world. Like, this is all that they think about right now, is getting with you, admiring you. I'm not sure, honestly, if this is like somebody that you dealt with before, but I kind of feel like it is somebody that you dealt with, that they want to come back, just because the world is also like, they feel like maybe like some cycles have completed and they can get in now. Okay, but somebody wants you back. Like, somebody thinks about you constantly. They admire how strong you are, how independent you are, and they want you back. Okay? The problem is with this, is that this Knight of Swords energy, you don't want to just jump into this. And I think that the reason why you don't want to jump into it is because you've been through this bullshit before. The world is, we've done all, we've seen all, we've been through it all. And with the 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, there's a lot of stress out here. There's a lot of stress out here. Okay? So that's why I feel like this is all connected to the King of Wands, because this is all like, you know, most of it is Wands. So I just feel like that's connecting the King of Wands. Like, the King of Wands caused you all this stress, and now the King of Wands didn't really think that you could do it without him. Okay? You thought he was the boss, but the King of Swords coming out there, okay, didn't think that you could do it without him, and now that he sees that you can, I think, you know, he might be feeling some type of way. Now, I just want to say that this is, these are not gender-specific cards, okay? The King of Wands could very well be a female, and this 9 of Pentacles could very well be a male, okay? It's just a situation, all right? Somebody was fucking around or doing something that they shouldn't do, hurt somebody, betrayed somebody in a relationship. I'm pretty sure this is a love relationship, guys. But, you know, if it doesn't resonate for that and it resonates for a different kind of relationship, so be it, okay? But somebody betrayed somebody and didn't think that they could make it without them, and now that they are, you know, it kind of turns them on. It's in a sick way. Like, in a sick way, it makes them want them even more, even though, you know, like, they left them and proved them wrong. It's just like, ugh, like, it's like, I want you more now, you know what I mean? With the world, like, you're all I can think about. You're my world, okay? You take up my thoughts. You take up my actions. This person probably, like, you know, this is probably all they think about, which is not really that great, like, because you need to focus on yourself and getting yourself, you know, all togethers and stuff. Why did you treat this person badly in the first place if all you was going to do in the end is end up wanting to try to get them back once you saw that they could do it without you? Okay, so I want to pull a card for this Page of Cups. What's this offer that they want to make? What's the offer the King of Wands wants to make? Okay. All right. Knight of Pentacles. So, hell, could be a work relationship. Look what's on top of the deck. Queen of Wands. See, I knew this was some kind of love thing, though. Like, I knew it was. Like, it could be work for some of y'all, but I really do feel like this is love, because look at that. What the King of Wands wants to offer this 9 of Pentacles is another fucking pentacle for her garden, and then maybe to make him her wife. Make this King of Wands truly a king, because now he has his queen. Oh, it's kind of cute, guys. Like, look. All right. I don't know what the true situation is. You got the 10 of Swords out here. That's a very rough card. Okay? To me, anytime the 10 of Swords pops out, it's like you have been damaged. You have been hurt. And nobody can disregard that feeling that you have. You're obviously in the Knight of Swords mode right now. You possibly even know that this person is admiring you. Maybe they've tried to communicate, even though they got the Hangman with the Page of Cups. So I think they're more meditating and thinking about communicating with you. But you could probably feel it, that they want to reach out to you. And it's got you like, whoa, horsey, slow down there, buddy. I just really want to stop and think about this, because honestly, with you being the 9 of Pentacles, you're like a boss-ass bitch, male or female, gives no fucks about it. Like, you are at the top of your game mentally, okay? Your life is lush. Your skin is lush. Your hair is shiny. You know, your laugh is insatiable. Like you just look like, and you got it going on, and you feel like you do too. Okay? So does the King of Wands want you for true love? Or does he want you as one of his trophies, as a conquest? That's what you're probably thinking, Does this person really want me after all the strife and shit that we've been through? Because I do feel like it's with the King of Wands that you went through a lot of this with. Okay, that's why I think that he wants to give you the Knight of Wands as an offer to make you his queen, because the Knight is a serious knight. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. I always say that, it moves the slowest, but it's a sure thing. It's like, like the Knight of Pentacles isn't going to change his mind unless something drastic happens. Like, he's sure about this. Okay? His offer that he wants to bring to you is going to have a romantic, flirty, young love, butterflies type of vibe to it, but the offer is quite fucking serious itself. And it's not something that's like willy-nilly, or that they're not really thinking about, because they are meditating with it, okay? The Hangman came out upright with the page, okay? So it's something that the king has definitely meditated on and is thinking about, okay? But I still feel like you're just in that energy where you're focused on you. You don't want to battle. You don't want to compete. Maybe this person had a couple other options and you always felt like you had to compete for their affections. You don't want to do that. You want to focus on making your dreams come true. Your dreams come true, and letting go of things, of trying to hold shit together. Okay, which is very independent of the King of Wands, because as we see with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, she's living her life. Sure, going through this stress with the king hurt, but it didn't kill her, it didn't knock her down. Like, she's still herself at the end of the day. She is still the Queen of Wands, even if she's not, married to the king. You're still a queen, even if you don't have your king, boo. Okay? So, let's move these cards over where I can still see them, and let's pull for what you need to focus on. All right? What do you need to focus on? What does this person need to focus on in regards to this situation with this offer that might be coming their way? Okay? All right, we have the Tower reversed. We have the Seven of Cups upright. We have the Four of Swords upright. And then we have the Moon upright. All right. So this is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on mentally getting yourself better. I don't see nothing in here about forgiving and forgetting. I don't see nothing in here about, well, I do see shit about forgiving, but I don't see anything about forgetting, and I don't see anything about rushing towards taking this offer, okay? Now, we haven't got to the advice section yet, but honestly, I feel like what you need to do is you need to mentally relax, okay? Follow your intuition. Explore your options. Realize that the Tower moment did happen, and this is something that we can't, ignore, okay? You can't ignore that the Tower did fall. But at the same time, you don't have to stay stuck to it. Okay? You don't have to stay stuck to it. You can give it a mental rest. All right? You can give it a mental rest, because you do have options out there. You are the Nine of Pentacles after all right now. Okay? So you do have options. And not just the King of Wands. You can have plenty of options out there. You might not even want a relationship. You might just want to focus on getting your coin, and that's cool. You can do that too. You know what I mean? Moon card. When the Moon card shows itself upright, follow your intuition. Okay? Realize that sometimes things might feel one way, but then be another. And you might feel like that in this situation, which is why you're in the Knight of Swords energy, where you want to just pause and stop, because things look one way, but they feel another. So recognize that, okay? Don't push that intuition to the side. Don't push those feelings to the side, okay? Acknowledge them with the Moon coming out. All right? So far, so good. So let's see what the advice is. What's the advice for this person regarding this situation? Okay, with this King of Wands that wants to come back. What's the advice? Okay, what's the advice? Ooh, Two of Cups reversed. What's the advice? Ooh. Okay. So, and you probably already know this, you probably feel it inside, because I was getting a little bit of resistance when I was talking about how, you know, maybe the person had changed or whatever. I got a little resistance and a voice in my head that was like, no, that fucker ain't changed. Trust me, I know him better than you, Jess. Okay? But you got, for the advice is Two of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Emperor upright. All right, so basically what this is saying to me is don't speak, don't wait, don't try to communicate. You don't got to be nasty about it and go off on the person and be like a bitch or an asshole, but like this connection is sour and it's not worth jumping into. And it's sour on both ends, okay? Don't wait for anything. All right? Don't think that anything is going to grow out of this, all right? Okay? Because he has tended to his crops. He has watered them. He's nurtured them. He's fertilized them. And he is waiting for them to prosper and to come to fruition, okay? Don't. Because nothing's going to come of it. And if something does come of it, it's probably going to be the same situation that it was, quite honestly. Okay? Because with that moon energy that we got for what you to focus on is things looking one way and feeling another. So this person is coming in as the Page of Cups wanting to give you a stable Knight of Pentacles offer, but deep down inside it's like, you know that that's all bullshit. You know that that pentacle is probably like hollow. Probably ain't even solid gold. You know? Motherfucker probably hawked the last one he had. Alright? Like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Like you know that this person is not good for you. Okay? But just be knowing that they are probably going to try to come back with an offer, okay? And that's where the Emperor comes in. Because does anything look like it's getting past this guy? Honestly. Does it look like he's going to fall for anybody's smooth talking, sweet talking, baby, but I love you? Like, does it look like he's going to fall for any of that? No. Okay, he looks really rigid. And like, I'm not here for your bullshit. I'm here to do my job. I'm here to boss up. I'm here to, make my own dreams come true. Okay, focus on what I want to focus on. I'm the ruler of myself. And that's very much the advice because that's very much the steps you need to take in this, all right? Don't communicate. Don't try to grow anything out of this. Don't try to connect in a connection that's not good for you. You know it's not good for you, which is why you got out of it. And honestly, with you being the Nine of Pentacles and this guy being the... or this person being the King of Wands, it's like they're admiring you. It's like she's not worried about them. She's not worried about this guy. She's worried about herself. She's prospered without him. And he knows that. He very much knows that. So, really, you already have the upper hand in this. You are the Emperor already. That's why it came out as your advice. Be the Emperor because you are the Emperor. Don't wait around. Don't waste your efforts on this bullshit. Okay? I hope that reading helped. I hope that reading resonated for somebody. I love doing these somebody's readings, and I really do hope that they just help. I hope they help somebody. Because maybe there's somebody out there was thinking about going back to some fuck boy or fuck girl, and now after this they're going to be like, hey, no. You know what? I do know better. You're right. So I hope that it helped. I hope it resonated and all that good stuff, all right? Bye.